This navbar looks fine, but let's be honest, it's kinda boring. It just sits there, no depth, no movement, nothing special. Let's change that. I'm gonna make this navbar look premium and classy. Always Tailwind classes, step by step. So let's do it. First, we're gonna add fixed class. Now the navbar stays in place no matter how much you scroll. It's stuck on the screen. That's our first step toward a floating layout. Next, we add top 5. That gives it a little breathing room from the very top. It's a small space, but it already looks way cleaner. On bigger screen though, I want it to sit a bit lower, so I add LG top 12. Now on desktop, it drops slightly, and visually, it just feels right. Okay, now for the magic alignment trick. We add left and a half. That moves the navbar halfway across the screen. Then minus translate x and a half. That pulls it back perfectly to the center. And just like that, it's beautifully centered. But we don't want anything covering it, so we will add Z50. That's like saying, stay on top of everything. Now for the width, we add this class. This means be 90% wide, but don't ever go beyond 700 pixels. It's responsive, neat, and perfectly sized for any screen. Let's make it smoother a little bit. We add rounded for XL. Those big rounded corners instantly make it feel soft, modern, and elegant. Then we give it a border. That adds a subtle outline. It's not flashy, but it separates the navbar just enough from the background. Now I want everything to feel buttery smooth, so we add transition all and duration 300. This makes every hover, every change feel intentional. Nothing snappy or harsh, just clean animation. Alright, now for the part that takes it from meh to wow. We add a 50% translucent white background. You can slightly see what's behind it. It's started to feel like glass. Then we add backdrop blur MD. And there it is. The blur kicks in. And now the navbar looks like a frosted piece of glass hovering on the page. This is the moment where it instantly feels premium. But we are not done. We want it to look perfect in dark mode too. So we add a 50% translucent black background on dark mode. Now, when we switch themes, it still keeps that same glass effect, just darker and more subtle. And that's it. Step by step, we went from a plain flat navbar to something modern and elegant, all with Tailwind classes. If you love little UI upgrades like this, hit that subscribe button because we are just getting started making the web look beautiful. See you in the next one.